Now, the federal government has been enjoined to explore taxation as an alternative to oil in boosting the nation's economy. Retired Assistant Inspector General of Police Tunde Ogunsakin gave the admonition in Lagos at the public presentation of his book titled A Review of Effective Tax Regime in Nigeria. TVC News correspondent Ola Walker reports.
When a retired senior police officer decides to write a book, one would think the content will be about security issues. But retired AIG Tunde Ogunsakin has invited these distinguished Nigerians to the public presentation of his book on taxation titled A Review of Effective Tax Regime in Nigeria. Former President of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, and other guests commended the author for the initiative, which they say is timely.
For those who are administering taxes at the local level, local government level, the state level, and federal level, there's a lot that they can learn.
We need to look inward and establish an efficient and effective system of taxation in order to improve our internally generated revenue.
Reviewer of the book is of the opinion that tax administrators and law enforcement agencies need to work together to ensure compliance on tax collections.
If we are going to get serious about tax enforcement in Nigeria, a very, very strong working relationship has to be created between the tax administration authorities and the law enforcement authorities.
People really want to be fairly justified for paying tax.
Retired AIG Ogunsakin wants the Nigerian government to consider taxation as a major source of revenue.
We need very good administrators to ensure, to drive tax administration. And if you have good administrators in tax administration, the economy will get better. And then the over-reliance of oil will shift.
He also calls for a solid police service commission.
Police service commission must wake up and do what it has to do for police to get better.
The government should wake up and see the need to equip the Nigerian police force. Give them better salary, give them better intensive, give them equipment. There's nothing difficult to police the country.
Guests at the program believe Nigeria needs public administrators who truly understand tax matters and can ensure judicious use of tax collected for economic growth. Ola Awakon, TVC News, Lagos.